Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today with another Sims 2 speed build. This time it is slightly different though. This is basically a giant joke build. It's not meant to be lived in, it is functional, but it doesn't need to be. We are building the Pokemon Charmander as a house. I have seen this done before. This is not a new idea by any stretch of the imagination. I haven't seen it done in The Sims 2 before though, but if you have, let me know because I'd really like to see it. I feel like in The Sims 2 and 3, people don't really build sort of stupid joke builds as much. I think with the fact that in The Sims 4, gameplay is kind of secondary now and build mode has taken over, people have more sort of creative license in that game to create houses that aren't meant to be lived in. Like, why would you want your Sim to live in Charmander? You wouldn't. But, you know, people still build them and they're fun. So I kind of want to try that. Like, I like sort of wacky builds. I think they're fun. That's the whole point of them. They're meant to be fun. And this was really fun to build. I enjoyed it a lot. You know, I wouldn't do it all the time, but it's nice for a little change. I do want to sort of build more intriguing things though. One thing I've kind of been thinking about a lot recently is building my own Sims 2 neighborhood. And for that, I really would want to build all the houses, create all the Sims, make all the townies. You know, I would want to have full control over everything that goes into the hood. But as I've said many times, I don't think I'm a good builder. Like, there are so many people that can do so much more with the same tools. So it's something I want to improve upon. Like, if I make a hood, I want it to be good. You know, I don't want it to be like the same 12 ugly box houses that I always build. You know, I want it to be intriguing. I want it to look like it matches. So it's something I am wanting to sort of challenge myself to do. I'm wanting to take more sort of difficult shells and turn them into houses. You know, I just want to get better. That's the main thing. Like, obviously this build doesn't really count as trying to get better because it's a bit of a joke. We can see Charmander is here now. You know, he's here. The whole extent of Charmander is he's pictured on the roof. Like, the inside of the house has nothing really to do with him. But we've done it. We've built Charmander in The Sims. Yay. I just kind of changed the tile on the roof to something a bit more black. The one I used was a bit too grey and it didn't really match the walls. I think it's quite cool the way it turned out though. And I would definitely build more Pokemon houses. So if it's something you enjoy and you want to see more of, you know, I'm more than happy to. I was thinking of taking like a massive lot and doing like Charmander, Squirtle and Bulbasaur all together and making like a little, not a village, but like kind of like a Pokemon trailer park type thing. But the lot size would need to be gigantic, so I didn't do that. I also spent far too long making sure this house was functional. It's like, oh, you can't put this chair too close to this wall, they won't use it. And it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I wasting my time with this? Like, I built this in my Pleasant View hood. Like, this is normally where I do most of my Sims builds, to be honest. I just load into Pleasant View, plop a lot down, and then build. And then if I like the lot, I will take it out and put it in my lot bin or whatever. And if not, I just bulldoze it. That's just the way it is. So this lot just got bulldozed. I don't have a download link for it or anything because, again, why would you want it? Which I think is another good thing about The Sims 4 Gallery. Like, I really like the option of just downloading lots within game. Like, I think that is one of the best features the Sims team has introduced into The Sims 4. Because not everybody's a builder. Like, I mean, who wants to spend ages building lots for like one time use? For example, like when I was playing my Asylum challenge, I really wanted like a cookery club to go to take my dying Sim just for his last hurrah. And it was so nice to be able to like Google like cooking club and then find a lot and be like, yeah, I'll just pop that in my neighborhood right now. Like, I don't have to build it, you know, I don't have to spend like an extra 3 hours creating a lot for 5 minutes. So I do think that's a really cool feature. It's also really nice being able to like see the talent of the community and see all the other things that they're building. Like, seeing other people build is what is inspiring me to be a better builder. Like, a lot of the things I build are horrendously ugly, but after seeing what other people can do using like the same objects, it's incredible. I haven't really built much in The Sims 3, and because I have been wanting to get back into The Sims 3 more. and I have been wanting to do more Sims 3 builds on my channel, because like Sims 3 was where I kind of got into building first. Like I used to do like loads of like constrained floor elevation sheets to have like interesting roofs and split levels and stuff. Like I used to be quite into that. I don't think I could do it anymore though. Like I would definitely need to practice again. The one thing that's kind of stopped me doing that though is for the Sims 3 builds, create a style plays a massive part in it, and create a style is so laggy, so even with things sped up, you would still see the video paused in a menu for like 5 minutes. So I haven't done that yet, but you know, I kind of want to. I kind of want to do like a Sims 3 save renovation. Like Sunset Valley is one of my favourite saves to play in, and I kind of just want to revamp it. I know it's kind of boring because it's the base game one, but it's one of my favourites. It's where I've spent the most time. I know there's just a lot of things in The Sims that I'd like to do that I haven't started yet. Like there's so many projects I'm interested in and so many areas that I want to explore, and at the same time I start so many things, and it's a thing. It's a thing. Also, I do have kitchen cabinets, so that is exciting. And it's quite sad. This is the first build I'm actually fully using my kitchen set that I downloaded. I've not really had the chance to do it yet. I've not really upgraded any homes that had enough money to build a proper kitchen. So my first experience of kitchen cabinets has been in my Charmander house, so that's a thing that happened. I also recently downloaded I think it's called the Bespoke Builder set, just because it comes with more windows and doors, and that's something that is lacking in The Sims 2. I think I said it in my last build video. I can't remember if I did or not, I was just thinking it. A lot of the time I can't remember what I've actually said. But The Sims 2 is lacking in windows and doors. Like I think a lot of the core things you need for like versatile builds are in the game, and a lot of custom content's just nice extras. But windows and doors, we don't have enough different swatches. If you want a white door, that's fine. But like with this, I actually had to pause building it in the middle of it because I didn't have any black doors and I didn't want to use white ones. So I've downloaded that and I love it so far. I really want to build some nice cute houses to sort of showcase the items better, because I've only used the windows and doors in this, and again, it's not the best build to sort of showcase cute things, you know? It doesn't really do them justice. Like it comes with like window boxes, and like I think it's come with roof trim as well, which is a thing I didn't even know you could change in The Sims 2. So that's exciting. Yeah, it's really put me in a building mood. Like there's a lot of stuff I want to create that I need to practice, you know? Practice makes perfect. That's the main thing. Also, these are custom content rugs and I love them a lot. Again, I haven't really had the chance to play with them as such because I haven't been able to sort of modify anyone's houses. Like Don Lothario ran out of money, so he was the last one I was doing a remodel of. And a lot of this custom content I can't use in my River Blossom Hills save because Days doesn't have the same custom content as me. So if I put this rug down, she wouldn't see it. So it is just in my own gameplay that I can use it, and I've just not had the chance yet. So I had fun with it, I did have fun with it. I think Dina Caliente's house actually was the last one I remodeled, and I mostly used the eco lifestyle 4:2 conversions that I got because I was obsessed with them. But no, I do think sort of my buy mode CC is fine. Like I'm enjoying what I have. I definitely think I just need to sort of improve on build mode a little. Not even all of build mode. Like I have a lot of stuff now. Like now I've got the doors and windows. I think the only thing I still want to add is landscaping. That's something that I definitely need. I can't remember if I mentioned that in this video or not before. I've tried to do this like 4 different times now. So a lot of what I've said previously, I can't remember I said in this part. Which is a struggle when you ramble as much as I do. So that's a thing. But no, so if you have any ideas for things you'd like to see me build, you know, just let me know. Like I'm always open to suggestions and I'm always looking for sort of new ways to challenge myself. So I'm more than happy to take build suggestions or renovation suggestions One thing I want to do is I do want to go and do the community lots in Pleasant View and River Blossom Hills. I want to make sure they're sort of more fit for use. I want them to have like more activities and things for your Sims to be able to do, just so you don't have to rely on subhoods as much. And obviously I still want to build some new community lots for them as well. I don't know if I'll do it for all the neighbourhoods yet, because I don't play in all of them. I only play in Pleasant View and River Blossom Hills at the moment. The reason I've got like the Strange Town Community Kitchen is because that was my map crunch challenge. And eventually I probably will play Strange Town, because that's another one of my favourite hoods. Like Veronaville I think is really pretty, but realistically I don't like playing in it and probably never will again. I just find it boring. Like the Shakespeare side of it is quite interesting, and I like the themed families and the sort of feud and everything that's going on. But the only family that's not related is the Summer Dreams. So even if you include the Bin families, they're all either Caps or Monties. So that hood becomes so inbred so fast, and it's just a pain having to introduce like the other Bin families that don't come with a hood. Like for example, the Roseland family, or I think the Travellers don't come with a hood, or including like the uni hoods and things. Like you have to bring in so many extra households just to make your hood not inbred. It's not for me. It's not for me. Yeah, I think Veronaville is probably my least favourite Sims 2 hood, to be honest. I think it's oh, I was having a nightmare here. I was trying to put cheats in. I turned it to nighttime. I'm pretty sure I started a video record of the screen like in Sims 2. It was a whole thing that happened. Another thing I maybe would want to improve upon, or not improve upon, but add to, would be wall hangings in The Sims 2. I don't feel like I have enough of them that I would like to use. Bedding, I'm kind of okay with the choices I've got, because I do have some CC beddings, but, you know, I would definitely maybe want more wall hangings and more outdoor plants. So again, any suggestions for these, just let me know. Like, I'm very new to Sims 2 custom content, so I am looking to expand my collection. I do think we are coming to the end of the build though. Like the kids' room's the last thing I had to do, so I think it's probably when I move on and put the ugly trees outside and then ruin the entire build. I also apologise for rambling so much, but I didn't really know what to discuss in this video because it is literally me building Charmander. But I do hope you have enjoyed it. If this is something you'd like to see and you'd maybe want to see more of, just let me know. Like, I'm always down to do weird and wacky things. If you're not subscribed and you have liked what you've seen, please consider doing so. It would mean so much to me. And as I said, any suggestions, just leave them in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!